Hello guys, we're back to another video. This video is now available at 720p at 60 frames per second. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be give you guys my review of the Syma S107G 3-channel coaxial helicopter. Coaxial means that you will have two counter-rotating main rotor blades, and they're actually stacked to top. They call it a double bladed one. And these are perfect helicopters to learn on, and especially if you are new to coaxials. If you start out with either with a 4-channel, I highly recommend, if you really want to operate a 4-channel coaxial, I really recommend you to start out with a 3-channel coaxial, to let you guys know. So, anyway, going on, this is the Syma S107G, as I said. It's in the yellow color. They're also available in different colors. They're available in red and yellow and blue. They're also available in green as well for special editions as well. Now, what you're seeing right now is what it all comes with, basically. It comes with your remote, your instruction manual, the USB charging cable, along with a tail prop, a spare tail prop, and you also have your helicopter itself. Now this particular model has been around for about 4 years or 5 years now. It's been out since 2010, and they've done numerous upgrades. I believe one of the upgrades was that there's no throttle in the controller. There used to be a spring in the controller of the 2010 version, but then now they upgraded it to with no spring, so it helps you hover and all that. So I guess now they've been realized that people were modding the controllers to put springs out. So they decided that they need to help those people out by not putting a spring in. So it's really cool about that. So it helps you hover. It's great. Now let's go on the helicopter itself. Then we're gonna go on with the rest of the things here. So right now you have this helicopter. It's a really sleek fuselage. It's a sporty looking helicopter. It's sporty looking. The frame itself is made out of metal. The canopy, as well as these tail decorations and the stabilizers down here, are all made out of plastic, but these are very strong plastic. So it's good to see that these blades are it's good that these things are very durable. And these are carbonate canopy, which helps, to survive crashes. If you hit it hard enough, yes, it will break. So the helicopter, now they put metal on, and this thing is very, very durable. The blades themselves are flexible. Now, the reason why they're flopping around like this is just to help with crashes and whatnot, so it will prevent you from, breaking your blades. So that's why they're free floating. They did the metal so that the helicopter will be very, very durable. And this thing, I'll tell you, this thing can probably survive about 20 crashes. Probably after that, you probably break the little shaft, like this little thing that connects the two blades. That's all you're going to really break on it. So that's going to eventually need to be replaced if you constantly crash it. But now on the back up here, you have a vertically oriented tail prop, which gives you your forward and reverse flight. And yes, this helicopter, since it's 3 channels, it can go backwards, as well as the 4 channels and the 6 channels. It's really good. I really like the yellow. The yellow stands out really good. Now, the yellow, in my opinion, really stands out. You can usually see your helicopter, and you can see its orientation at night, so it's really good. Now, going on with the controller here, it's nothing really special, but you have your on and off switch. You have your ABS selector, although there are 3 types of helicopters, which is a little bit misleading. I thought there would have been an ABC selector, but it appears that there's only an AB selector. There's supposed to be, like, I don't know why they did that. But anyways, so you have your throttle up here. You have your left. Oh wait, I think this is right, left, forward, up, and down. You can just move it in any direction you want. So you can do either both at the same time. And also down here you have your trim to help trim the helicopter. If you want to make sure, just put it right in the middle, and that means you're all trimmed out. You don't need to do any more adjustments on here. So you have an infrared. The infrared only comes on when the helicopter is on, obviously. Since this is video, I don't know why the camera's malfunctioning there. It's a little bit weird. Come on. sorry if it goes in and out like that. So, going on, these things do not absolutely do nothing. I'm up to one more thing here. To turn on, you have an alternating red and blue LED, which is a very nice touch. And I believe the 2010 version was like a LED, but it wasn't very bright. And that was another improvement that they made, so now you can easily see it at night. So that's why they did that too. And the controller, that's all for the remote there. Now, what I do want to mention is that this helicopter does not include AA batteries. This thing takes about 6 AA batteries for the remote. It does not include them, so you have to buy them separately, which I think is kind of controversial to me. I mean, it's not a deal thing for me, but it would have been nice for them to include batteries for the controller. A lot of people probably don't have time going up to the store and whatnot, so that would have been nice if they include those. But if you ever get a Syma today, you will have to realize that you have to get new batteries for it. So, right now we're going to go into the USB. Now, what I really like with the Syma products today, at least most of them, even though most of them come with wall outlets, they do include a USB charging cable. That way you don't have to waste those AA batteries in the controller, although you can charge it directly with a transmitter with this little plug that comes out, which is this very unobstructed compartment. The reason why I say that is because it's kind of pain in the butt to get in and out, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter to me. I really haven't used the charger from the transmitter. I always charge it from the included USB charging cable, just because it's more easier and you're gonna less likely, run down those batteries in my controller. So, as I said, you come with an extra spare tail prop, and you also have USB charging cable. Now, for the charge time and the flight time, you get about, the charge time is around, I believe, 20 to 40 minutes, and you get about 6 to 10 minute flights and all that, so that's pretty cool. Now, one thing I recommend is, when you are done flying this helicopter, you want to make sure you let it sit for about 10 minutes, or 10 to 15 minutes, because the battery in the helicopter is very sensitive. And what I mean by that is that the technology that's built in the batteries isn't meant to let it charge over and over again. And the more you continuously to do that, will cause your helicopter to get less flight times. So that's worth noting right there. It's a great looking helicopter. I like how this thing looks. It's really cool looking. I believe I owned these helicopters back in 2010, if I remember correctly. So it's been quite a long time since I owned them. I owned several of them, and actually I owned 4 of them. I have 4 of helicopters. I have 4 of these helicopters now. And let me tell you, the flight experience is really great. I'll be sure to put a flight video here on the RC Productions channel as well. Now going on with the what do we call it? I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, going on, it comes with the instruction manual right down here. So, it's pretty straightforward. It tells you all about the helicopter and all that parts of it. And we also include this. I'm just going to go right through. I'm not really going to read this to you guys. And all that back up here now. However, I believe that Syma is very generous of including spare parts, but for my knowledge, these parts are probably shipped from China. They're not shipped within the United States. Some of them are on Amazon, but not all of them, which is very unfortunate, but, it's just the way it is. It's the Chinese product. Now, I do believe that Syma is a Chinese brand product, so they're not, I'm not sure if these guys have whatever we call it, a tech support number. I don't know. If you guys can let me know in the comment section below about that. But so it comes with spare parts, as you can see on the back of this. Very nice. I really like that. They come in different colors, and you can also get them on Amazon for about $4 to $5. And I think that's about it, everybody. So if you guys have any questions about this helicopter, please leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.